Marcus, thanks very much for joining us. We'll talk about what life is like in isolation for a professional footballer in just a moment. But look, we need to start by talking about the new initiative, Players Together. The important thing here is that you've all got together because you wanted to control where the money that you earn goes, right? And you wanted it to go to the front line of the NHS.
Yeah, exactly. I think for us, we wanna help in the best way possible, and getting the money to the right places is a massive thing. So, it took a lot of time, a lot of conversations. I know from our club anyway, between the players, and we came to a decision that this was the best way to do it, and the club have supported that. So, everyone's happy.
And I think it's important to be clear because, footballers, whether it's from politicians or from other areas, they've been under a lot of scrutiny and they've had some unfair criticism over the past couple of weeks. But it does take time to sort something like this out. And, I'm sure you can vouch for the fact that right from the very outbreak of this, when we knew how serious it was, footballers were happy to help. It was just a case of trying to work out the best way for you to do it, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think there's been plenty of occasions for me personally when you've tried to help but you've not helped in the best way possible, and you can get some backlash from that. So we wanted to take our time with the decision, and we did that, and thankfully we've done the right thing.
Hi Marcus, it's Rio. I've been watching you closely on social media and what you've been getting up to. I think you're helping to kind of feed 750,000 vulnerable kids across the UK with your partnership with Fair Share, who have just done a deal, I think, for around £20 million in donations with the likes of Tesco, Co-op, Asda, etc. How is that going for you at the moment? Because it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, exactly what you said. It is phenomenal, and probably didn't expect that much of a good turnout when I started it, but it was just something that I wanted to try and help and do my part, because if it was 10 years ago I would have been in that position. So it was a bit close to home, and I seen an opportunity and to help people, and thought, why not? We'll just see how we'll do it the best way that we can.
Where does it come from for you personally, Marcus, the desire to want to help other people?
I think just my upbringing. If people never helped me when I was younger, especially, and even now, if people don't help you, then it's difficult to get to where you want to get to. And I believe everyone deserves a second chance. So if somebody needs help, then you should always do your best to help them, especially if you're in the position that we're in.